Hey Kickapoo, this is Benji Bowman with some recent news stories. First off, the race for Missouri's governor is neck and neck, just 8 days before Election Day. Both parties, Republican and Democratic, were taking campaigning pretty serious this weekend. It's a close race for both candidates to be in the state's top office. One young voter was saying that it's important to vote for the candidate you think is best because it will affect what will happen in the future. There's recently been some abductions, so parents in Republic take caution for tonight's trick-or-treaters. Parents are saying that they are teaching their kids stranger danger skills, but they're just worried if they'll even use them. One parent said, "I tend to go into hover mode and I pay attention very closely. It's important to be safe while out, especially at night. Always be sure to have a friend or two, just in case something goes wrong." Way over in Chicago, at least 17 people died, over 40 injured in the street violence over the weekend. Two of Chicago's papers that analyzed police stats from Friday to early Monday was called 2016's deadliest weekend. The Chicago police couldn't immediately confirm that. Through a spokesman, they said their weekend homicide count from Friday midnight through Sunday was 18. Typically, violence occurs on holidays, weekends, so that's because everyone's outside and more vulnerable while with family or friends. The October weekend death includes 7 people under 20 years old. 17-year-old twin brothers were killed in a Sunday drive-by. There's been a spike in street violence this year with over 600 homicides already. That's it for the news locally, and we're going to go over to Jordan for the sports update.
Hey Kickapoo, this is Jordan Singer with your latest sports news. The World Series is close, 3-2 with the Indians taking Game 1 6-0 and the Cubs taking Game 2 5-1. Indians also took Game 3 and 4. The Cubs took Game 5 and Game 6 is tomorrow. We'll see if the Indians can close it out tonight. President Obama has predicted that the New England Patriots to win the Super Bowl this year against Seattle, so go Pats. Well, college basketball is about to start, and the Connecticut Huskies are placed number 1 overall in the preseason rankings. They're always a pretty good ball club. Anyway, that's all for sports. Now on to technology with Noah.
Thanks, Jordan. Today in technology news, there are several new video game improvements and upgrades. Virtual reality producers have made several upgrades to systems like Slate and Hypercube. These upgrades include new and improved graphics and also bacon and other foods in virtual reality. In other video game news, the Nintendo Switch has been announced. If you are a video game enthusiast, this is big news for you. The Nintendo Switch is a mobile game that allows you to switch from TV to mobile device by connecting the controller with a toaster-like object. Also, 2 new video games have been announced with new release dates. These games are Red Dead Redemption 2 and Titanfall 2. These games' predecessors received very good reviews, and fans of those games are hyped for the sequels.
Thanks, Noah. I'm Finn with Pop Culture News. Haven't you heard the news? Millennials all over are upset and maybe even angry at Twitter. People say Twitter is going to kill Vine. The social media app that some love and some despise is said to be shutting down in the coming months. Many famous Vine singers and comedians are making sappy goodbye videos and then moving on to another app. Hopefully they'll have the heart to come to the funeral. What most people look forward to in October is as expected: warm clothing, snow, and hot chocolate. What I, and many others, look forward to this October is almost the opposite. The popular AMC show The Walking Dead has started airing Season 7 episodes every Sunday. The long-running show Supernatural released first episode of its 12th season on October 13th. It is said now that every Thursday there is a new episode. And here's a trend I wish would stop. People all over are dressing up as clowns and scaring the life out of others. It's not funny, it's just mean. Sightings have gone up as Halloween has gotten closer. Hopefully this trend will end soon, as October has already. That's all for now. I'm Finn. Pop Culture.